going through. So my husband went under the house today and was under there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think it was like 2 hours. And me and my daughter were like cleaning the house or trying to. We used diaper wipes and stuff to wipe down the countertops or whatever and stuff like that. And of course, our electricity and everything still works, so we were able to vacuum and whatever. But I went to turn on the water, and our fucking pipes not bursted, but they got frozen. Frozen was what I was trying to say. So my husband goes under there and tries to take, like the typical things that people try to do without calling like a heating and cooling place, hair dryer, like space heaters, things like that, and try to thaw out the pipes. But unfortunately, they won't thaw out, and not for the length of time that he could bear to be out there. Because right now, I just looked maybe like 10 minutes ago, and it was 18 below zero outside. So um, I think that's the reason why that the people that we called, they, I guess, extend after hours price to come and thaw out your pipes. And so we have to unfortunately pay to get our pipes unthawed because they're frozen. So that's where I've been today. Usually I get on Saturday and Sundays, like, and do my makeup and stuff like that and talk with you guys. But and sometimes I clean on lives and talk to you guys. But today I'm getting on and letting you guys know that we have a major problem. So no dishes able to be done, no water to drink, no showers to take, no laundry to be able to do because our pipes are froze. So the good thing is we have, what is it called again? Not plexi pipe. Is it plexi pipe? PEX. We have PEX pipe. So they can expand and it lessens the chance of them bursting. Sorry for my camera looking weird. I'm in front of like a plant lamp, so it's making the camera look red. But we have PEX pipes, so that makes it not burst and expand. So hopefully the guy can get someone else done because he's at somebody else's house right now. That's probably happening everywhere right now just because it's below zero outside, because he's at someone else's house and then he's coming to our house in like an hour and a half. So yeah, not fun at all. Hi Robert. Hi Aiden. Or yeah, I don't know how I'm saying that. I'm sorry. I'm saying your name probably totally wrong. I'm not good at that. But hi guys, not doing good right now at all. So the guy said it would probably be like a buck 50 or maybe like $200 or something like that, roundabout. We don't know yet. And that's what we're dealing with right now. And so I that's just an estimate. He said it depends on like how long it takes. He said usually it takes 2 hours. Is that what he said to you?
Yeah.
Typically, it takes 2 hours typically for frozen pipes to be thawed out. So um it's like 6:15 right now. So if he comes at like 7:30 or 8, we won't be able to do showers or dishes or anything like that till like 11 o'clock at night, something like that. And none of the less, you know what else happened, you guys? We had a humidifier filled up over by my daughter because she was getting like bloody noses. And my son was cleaning, and when he was helping me clean the house, like vacuum, he went to pick up the humidifier, and all the water, stagnant water that's been in there for a couple days, spilled all over the carpet. So usually we would shampoo the carpet, but we don't have water because the pipes are frozen, so can't do that. So it's been like one thing after another today. And yeah. And then also I got a call from my friend, which I'm not going to say their name, that they're in the hospital. Somebody called the police on them, I guess, and because they were drinking, and this person is the person that I've been talking to you guys about. They relapsed over and over and over again. Um, I have tried helping them, that doesn't help. So I've had to cut ties, but they have messaged me and told me that they're in the hospital because I guess somebody called the cops on them, which is not my problem. But at the same time, it's like, when somebody's calling me and messaging me and saying stuff like that, it's like, okay, it's not my problem, but now I know what's going on because they're letting me know. And that's stuff that I don't really need to know. It's not that I could care less. It's that my mental mind with everything else going on can't deal with that. Oasis, you need to turn that off, honey, or go in the other room. So let me see. Preston, hey, how are you? Hillary, can you shout me out? Hi. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing good. Louie, shout out please. Hi Louie. Hope you guys are all doing better than I am right now because we're not doing good here. Jace. That's weird. Hunter, can you name a car an edit? Can you name a car for a minute? A car. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, let me go here and go up here for a second and hide user from my channel. That's really odd. I don't do that. Okay. And I don't do that either. Okay. Robert, frozen pipes ain't no joke. Yeah, I know. So I'm glad that we have PEX pipes because they can expand. And my husband already looked, and there's no like ice underneath the trailer. There isn't like signs of water. And those are signs typically of like a burst pipe. So we don't have burst pipes. The guy's on his way here to thaw them out, but it's just not good. Like, I'm like, hell no. Because I was wanting to like take a shower, wash my hair, my kids too, do the dishes. And some foods require water obviously to cook, like macaroni and cheese for the kids, ramen noodles, different things like that, but can't even eat that kind of stuff because the water. So peanut butter sandwiches and things like that we're gonna have to deal with until the guy comes. Yeah, it's not fun. I appreciate your comment, Robert, because that's compassionate for you to say something like that, whereas the other people are being weird, swearing and like at me and saying weird things. I had to get them out of here. Anyways, though, my grandma thought it would be smart to turn on every sink in the house one day while the pipes were frozen. Oh no, and the basement got flooded. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my friend, she's my best friend. He passed away, but she's my best friend's sister. That same thing happened to her, except it was a mobile home. It wasn't like an actual house, and her pipes burst too. So, and there was water. I'm so sorry that happened to your grandma. That is not fun at all. Like, that's thousands and thousands of dollars to deal with, like fixing the pipes, like repiping things and everything like that, and fixing things. And I bet your grandma had to maybe get like a sub pump or something to get all that water out and everything. Like, I don't know. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Hopefully, she got the help she needed and everything got fixed, and then also probably maybe learned, not to do that. Earlier today when I turned the sinks on, when I woke up, before I knew immediately not to touch anything at all and call my husband right away because he was actually gone. He was gonna pick up my son from staying the night at his cousin's house, and right away I knew when they weren't turning on. I'm like, I'm not gonna touch this. I'm calling my husband. Nope, not doing this. I knew it wasn't a good sign. At first I was thinking, oh my gosh, did our water bill like not get paid or something accidentally, which that normally, that's, I mean, we pay our bills all the time, so but I double check because I'm like, did I make a mistake with like New Year's and Christmas and everything going on? And I just wasn't thinking. And I checked and everything was fine. So, uh, Philippi, lots of hugs to you too. Lots of hugs. Robert, yeah, it took about 2 months to get everything fixed. Oh my gosh, that's awful. That's a long time. Oh gosh, that would give me anxiety. I am so sorry that happened to your grandma. Well, I'm glad everything got fixed though. That's good news. Um I'm going to keep you guys updated and everything about like when the guy goes and comes and when he leaves, and let you guys know how everything went down and stuff like that. So um that's why I kind of haven't been. Usually I do like a lot of shorts, or like I'll do like a long live today, but that's why it's just been too hectic. And my poor husband, he was out in the cold for a long time, and so he's been laying down by our like heating vents, and because we don't have ones that are on the ceiling. At our old place, we used to have heating vents, our central air vents and heating vents like on the top of the ceilings, but this one's on the floor. So he was laying down and trying to get warm and stuff like that. But I can't really do anything like that to help him because I don't really know anything about that. And plus, like, um, I just, like, obviously was taking care of the kids and stuff inside, so I couldn't help him. But I hope everybody is having a good weekend. I know it's not fun right now, with it being a Sunday, and most of us have to go back to work tomorrow. My husband does. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow for just to check up to see how I'm doing and everything. And they're gonna check my ear because there's something that's weird been going on with my ear, and I don't know what it is. It feels like there's like water in it. It's not painful, so I don't think it's an ear infection, and I don't think it's swimmer's ear, but maybe it's some type of small infection. I don't know. I don't know. But I hope everyone's doing good. My son's playing what is it called? Red Dead Redemption. A video game, and then my daughter's just playing big games on her phone, and my little one is watching like he has some obsession with vacuums, like not like real vacuums, but like the toy play vacuums, and he's watching videos of vacuums right now. So
I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
oh, is it number 2? Oh, my son said he's playing Red Dead Redemption number 2. I didn't know there was a second one. There's a second one? I didn't know that. I'm way behind. Robert said Red Dead Redemption is so violent. I tell my son, I'm like, I need to sit and watch what these games are because I don't have time to sit and really actually watch what they're doing. But this is actually my husband's game, so I'm not aware really of what it is. But thanks for letting me know that. And Kinnick, you don't need to be playing that if it's like that. He's looking at me like, why did the person have to say that? But no. Oh, and then I wanted to let you guys know I went to watch the new movie Wolfman. Is that what is it called, honey, or was it Werewolf? Is that what it was called? Wolfman. Okay. Honey, you weren't listening to me, and I was asking you something what that movie was called last night.
Oh, Wolfman. Sorry.
There's the not paying attention to anything. But he's busy, I get it. No, I get it. I'm just giving you shit, honey. But we watched the movie Wolfman last night on our date. We went on a date last night before the whole pipe situation happened today. And we went to Red Lobster, which is a seafood place. It was really good. And then we went to the movie theater and we saw Wolfman. And if you guys think that movie looks dumb, take a second, like rethink about it and actually go to that movie, because that movie was actually really good and it scared me. And I don't like werewolves, and I'm actually scared of werewolves, and most people aren't. But the makeup job and everything they did on it was like awesome. And usually they use like computer animation and all that stuff for that kind of transformation. I will say they did not do that with this. They actually used makeup and they did a great job. And the rating, I would give it 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. I would give it like a 10, because it did. I don't know. I'm a movie buff though, so like even the oddest and weirdest movies I'm gonna enjoy, whereas most people would probably be like, "Oh, that's corny, that's cheesy." But I look at movies in more of an artistic aspect, where I think about what the director was thinking and why he did this and why he did that, or she. I look at the director's point of view. I don't just look at the movie and be like, "No, that was stupid," and then disregard it. But it scared me. I didn't sleep well last night because of it. So if you like scary movies and you want to thrill and stuff like that, definitely go see it. Can it, Oasis, you have to turn that down, please. No, you need to do it now, please. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, anyways, I had to deal with that. Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't a game for kids. It's pretty bad. The craziest part in Wolfman was when, okay, I can't say that. I'm not going to say that out loud, because then other people who haven't seen it will be sad that I said that out loud, so I can't say that. But yeah, that part was crazy. I agree with you. I was like, wow, I cannot, like, if my husband was doing that, which I can't say what that was, I would be afraid of him. I would be like, that's why I couldn't sleep all night. I was like going like this to my husband, like kind of looking over at him. And I even woke him up. I shit you guys not. I woke my husband up. I was like, I tapped him and he's like looking at me like, what the hell are you waking me up for? And I tapped him again, and then he woke all the way up. I go, honey, I can't sleep. And he goes, why? And I go, that movie. And he goes, oh my gosh. I go, can you reassure me? Can you console me right now? And he goes, that's not, it's just a movie. It's not real. And he was like all tired and just trying to go back to bed. And I'm like, no, stay awake with me. And then he fell asleep, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to look at my phone until I get really, really tired, like, because there's nothing else I can do. And so I just stayed awake until I couldn't stay awake anymore. And that was about 6 o'clock in the morning. But we went to the movie at like 7:30 and didn't get home till like 10 something. So, and my husband works third shift, so we're used to staying up pretty late. But that movie was really good. Go watch Wolfman. It was good. 10 out of 10. Um, and then I guess there's supposed to be like some zombie movies that are coming out this later this year too. So, but I'm a horror movie fan, and I also like comedies. I like all kinds of movies, but usually like if I have nothing to watch and I've like been binge watched all shows, I usually my go-to is like 80s movies. So, cuz they're up really uplifting. They may be cheesy, but they're uplifting. I like 80s comedy romance movies. Okay. But I'm not doing this to be rude to you, Robert, but I'm gonna delete that part, like your that one comment, so nobody else can see like what happened in the movie, because I just want to spoil it for them. But I'm not like deleting it because hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I'm not deleting it because I don't care about what you said. Robert, have you watched Smile 2? Yes, I have. And that was so messed up. I don't care what other people say. Some people are like, oh, that movie was dumb. Oh, the first movie was better and this and that. I actually thought that one was really good, and that one scared me. And I think like I don't really like the part where if other people have watched Smile 2, leave right now and don't listen to what I'm saying because but I think it's been out long enough that most people have seen it. But if you haven't seen it, leave right now so you don't hear what I'm about to say. So there we go. But the Smile 2, the part that was cheesy to me was when they were like they were stacked up on top of each other in the hallway, and like the choreographer people, and they're like smiling at her. I thought that was really stupid. That did not scare me. Like if that actually happened in real life, that wouldn't even scare me. I'd just be like, okay, what are you guys doing stacked up on top of each other like that? Like, are you uncomfortable? Hey, is she a little he or she kind of too heavy for you? Is your back hurting there? Like, I don't know, but that part was not really that scary, but the other parts were pretty scary. And all I had to say is the weight part. The weight part, that guy with his face. Okay, and then that's yeah, that movie was messed up. I like the Smile movies. Robert, the part that almost had me stop watching was when the yes. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see your comment, and that's the part that that's the part that that was not. And then also let me think of another part. Let me think of another part right now. Gosh. Oh, the freezer part. That part too. That part was messed up. More towards the end of the movie, the freezer part. Just because if I saw myself looking like that, look like a scary part of me looking at myself that way, I would be freaked out. Oh, but yeah. So, anyways, though, that's what we're dealing with right now. It's not fun at all. Do you feel warmer now, honey? Um.
Macaroni.
Oh, sorry. my notification. Can you hear that when I'm on video?
Yeah.
Oh no. That part almost had me stop watching. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I reread that already. All right. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get back on though later and let you guys know and like everything that happened when the guy comes and thaws the pipes and see if like nothing else bad happens. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully everything goes smooth. Um but yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, Robert. It was nice talking to you. I'll subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Okay. Bye, everyone. Wish us luck. Pray for us.